So just finished um, chest and triceps, and I can really say that this 5 days working hours is really giving fatigue to me. I mean, work from office, not home. Or maybe I was literally being total comfortable uh, in working from home. So and sudden I have to go to 5 days office. So maybe that is also when you go from when you I mean come out from your comfort zone. So that really at that time, really it's difficult. So let's talk about um, one thing that nowadays in YouTube or from the past days also. I mean, some of the legends also. I mean, you will listen to a lot of gym advice, right? As a beginner, I was also like, for example, Mike has said that do only 1 to 2 set and take rest. Do a 3 day gym, and if whatever set you are doing, do it like complete failure, and you will see the result. Tom Platz is saying that um, don't focus on weights, but focus on reps. Hit more rep. It will give you more muscle endurance and more muscle building. Arnold will say that hit high volume, do it 2 times or two. He was, but I mean, do a 6 time, 6 days a week gym, and for the every set, go with high volume and all those things. There are some science based lifters, so they will define you different kind of angles. So for lat, uh, some of the time, I mean, they will say that twist yourself and go with you will get more stretch kind of thing. So I'm not saying that they are wrong or something like that. They are not wrong. They are just giving you advice from their own experience. I'm not sure about the new guys, uh, but the old guys were definitely will give advice from their own experience, like Arnold or Tom Platz. I have a huge respect for them. But as Arnold said in a video with Sam Sulek, so he told that it completely depends, and I am completely agreeing with Arnold that it completely depends upon the individual, that how much I mean it completely case sensitive. So for me, if I am having time for gym and I'm passionate about gym, and for me, if I can say that I find peace for whichever or for however hour, I mean how much hour I spend, I really find peace no matter how my bad is sorry, how my day is, whether it is bad, whether it is good, I don't know. I don't care. Once I step into the gym and once I start lifting heavy, uh, once I have that 35 kgs dumbbells above in my above on my chest for dumbbell press, at that time only one feeling is there, that I want to go till failure and I want to complete this set with full satisfaction. That's it. I, no matter how bad things are happening in my personal life, no matter how much depression I have went through or going through, no matter how much disappointment I'm having, how less sleep I have, or how much stressed I am, whatever reason, the moment dumbbells are above your chest, I only I only focus on one thing, that right now in this moment I want to complete my set with full satisfaction, with full failure. So that's why I love gym. That is the only reason, because it gives me peace for I think 2 hours, 3 hours. So so it depends upon individual to individual. That's why I do high volume of so one muscle to exercise, or 4 sets maybe, till failure with high weight. And so this is my thing, and I figured it out by the time, because I have tried a lot of things while listening to all of these guys, and I must say that some of the advice will work, but for some of the gains or for some of the things, you have to I think you have to figure it out for yourself, and it completely depends upon the diet which you are having, uh, the body type, the genetics, and the time. I mean, the lot of guys who have only 1 hour for gym, if they have a lot to do in their life, personal life, they are side hustling also. So it completely depends upon all the aspect, and that's why if anybody is saying that my method is perfect, don't completely believe in him. Even if I say that, so you have to figure it out. Just yeah, I mean, just focus on 1 to 2 things. The most important thing is getting your form right in the initial days, because getting your form right will give you uh, in the upcoming days good mind muscle connection. And once you have that mind muscle connection, that you are if you are lifting for chest, so you are lifting from chest, or if you are lifting for back, so you are lifting for back, not biceps or forearms are not getting involved that much. So these are kind of things which you will develop. So focus on 2 to 3 basic things, and then figure it out for yourself. The first thing is that form which I explained. The second thing um, is what I can say. The second thing is that the your method, like for example, initial I was doing 15 12 10. So for the first set I was doing lower weight with 15, then a bit higher with 12, and then 10. Nowadays I got one thing is that I will have my idle weight, and I will hit it for 8 to 12, maybe sometimes 6 to 8. But in those sets, I have only focused on going to failure, and sometimes I don't count my reps. So these are the things also you can, I mean, figure it out for yourself. The timing is also important. For me, it's morning, evening, whatever. But I love going to gym empty stomach. I don't want to have anything. I only have pre-workout, bit of salt, and bit one tablespoon of glucose. That's it. So you have to figure it out for your things. Just get some basics right, and eventually, by the time passes, you will figure it out for yourself. So yeah, I don't have that much time today. Already being late for office, so I need to go enjoy the chest. Thank you for listening, literally.